Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to Not a Problem Podcast.
Episode 8. Yes.
Yeah, episode 8.
8.
Actual episode 8. So
Welcome.
I'm kind of excited. So
Kind of.
What's new, dude? You look different.
I have a mustache.
What else?
The new shirt.
Yeah, well, you also don't look as single as you did, dude.
I wasn't single, but I am now engaged. I am betrothed? Betrothed?
Dethroned.
That's not what I was thinking. But
No,
that makes sense.
that is the
I guess
word.
that makes sense, yeah.
Dethroned is the term.
Yes, I just got engaged last week. I have a, thank you very much.
He has a fiance.
I have a fiance, and I have a venue and a time and a date and everything.
Nice.
And it's only been 6 days, 5 days.
You have a date to your own wedding?
I have
Plus one.
I have a date
That's
to
what
my
I-
own. Everyone
my
gets a
mistake,
plus
my mistake.
one, dude.
That's why they call it the plus one. Yeah.
Everyone gets a plus one. So,
Sweet.
yeah, I'm fucking ecstatic.
Yeah, I'm happy
I'm
for
really
you.
happy.
I'm happy
really
for you as well, dude.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
You
it.
beat me to the punch.
I beat, I won the race, as you said.
Yeah.
Easy race to win when nobody's putting in effort, I guess.
You had no contenders.
It's a single man race.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you put in the footwork.
Yeah. Oh, damn right I did.
I didn't
dude.
know what I wanted to say there, but you
So,
put in the footwork.
Yeah, I'm engaged. Everyone clap their hands for me. I appreciate it. And looking forward to it. April 15th, 2022.
Yeah. Also, something else new. If you can see it, our friend Blake Stone is here.
Welcome, Blake Stone.
Welcome, Blake Stone, to the podcast.
Woo!
Putting some cool stuff there.
I will put in cool stuff. Just dicks over here. dude.
Applause.
This is a mistake sitting in
Just
front of the screen.
dicks
You're
all
gonna
over.
turn this. You're gonna turn this into a dick tree, aren't you?
That's it. It's perfectly in front of it. It's a dick tree now.
Ah, fuck.
Dick Tree would be like a good celestial name.
Dick tree?
Hello, my name is Dick Tree.
I mean, I guess like
I mean, you gotta say it like a little bit more, like your first name has to be Clarence, like
Clarence Dick
Clarence
Tree.
Dick Tree.
Clarence Dick Tree.
That would be my horse's name. Clarence Dick Tree, show me the meaning of haste. And then you're riding to save the whole kingdom.
Sounds actually pretty good.
Yes. So we got Blake Stone on the podcast today. I wanted to do something different. And
I was something
dude,
different.
my mic's way lower than I thought. Because I'm speaking up here.
Oh, fuck.
Speaking to the bottom.
All right, so before we introduce our guest,
Very
why
good.
are we holding our microphones? Well, like he introduces himself. Why
ahead.
are we holding our
Go
microphones?
ahead and roast me.
Jake forgot his shock mount as an amateur. So now we hold our mics like ribs or like
Like we're playing the skin flute.
oh,
Is that?
is
I'm
that how you
sorry?
play the skin flute?
That's how you play the skin flute. From the side. No, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot one very important piece.
And I was very excited because I've wanted to do a handheld podcast, and Jake shoots me down because
I'm glad I could
You
help
know.
you with this by making you have to entirely relocate your operation.
yeah, exactly. I remembered, and this is the first time I've relocated. So what does that
Yeah.
say about you?
Who would have known that this would have been the week? Maybe if I even did it at your house still,
Yeah.
I probably would have forgotten it. The universe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That's how the universe planned it.
I don't like how you're holding your microphone.
I don't know. I can see more. You guys can see my nose.
Dude, I guess I go to the side too. but-
You're looking like Pan right now, just like
Peter?
hanging out. No, Pan, like the
Peter?
Peter Pan?
Not Peter.
What other Pan?
I think Pan, like from
Like
the
Pan's Labyrinth?
yeah, like the Pan flute.
Oh! Yeah, I like that movie.
He's like, I mean, okay, movie,
Pan's
but
Labyrinth.
like,
Pan's Labyrinth. That's a movie.
so like, there's a deity Pan.
Yeah,
And,
but
like,
you
has the
said
Pan's
yes to
flute.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Same, it's the same thing.
Oh, I've only seen the movie.
It's more or less. I don't remember the movie. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But
I
yes,
am uncultured in other Pan Labyrinths.
What is that? I don't even know what a Pan Labyrinth is.
Like the movie or what he's talking about?
Both.
The movie is a Spanish movie?
I don't know.
It was a Spanish movie? Guillermo del Toro or whatever his name is? Yes, I think that's what it was.
So much detail.
Very good movie. Creepy. All in another language. Watch it.
Yeah.
Older. Good.
The other one is just like a god from mythology.
Okay, that makes sense.
Played the flute
The skin
and
flute.
lured people. I mean, not the skin
Oh.
flute, but like
He played the skin flute as well, but
what
not
is
as...
it? I mean, I think that's why isn't it called the pan flute?
I don't know.
after-
I don't
I've heard
Pan?
of that.
It's like the little thing. It's
You've
like
heard of that?
It looks like
Pan
the little
flute.
bamboo reeds, and you.
Oh.
Pan flute.
I really
real.
don't know how to describe it. This thing
Real?
is just like. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
The movie's real that I mentioned.
I believe you. I just know I've heard the word pan flute. Like,
I made up that movie.
It's not
by
like
the
a frying pan flute because
Just
that wouldn't work as well.
that'd be so sick. An actual frying pan flute. Or like
way. That'd be dope. Yeah.
yeah. So Blake, what the fuck do you do? So what do you do, man? Not like a
Who
You know-
are you? What do you do? Come
yeah,
on.
just a synopsis.
Oh God, you're just gonna have me synopsis my whole life.
Yes,
But,
here,
all right.
I'll take a break.
I was born in.
So we'll do it real quick.
I don't even know where I was born.
Where were you born?
I was born in Newburgh, New York.
Neat.
I
I know where that is. Aside
no,
from
you
New
don't.
York,
Newburgh. That's close to Pittsburgh. That's really close to Pittsburgh.
is it like New Pittsburgh?
It is not close to Pittsburgh.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's not. It's not.
Are you just gonna slowly rotate the mic all the way around?
I don't know what angle I like the most.
So it's not close to Pittsburgh.
I'm not gonna lie. That kind of you look like an announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the octagon, we have the overrated Logan Paul.
I'm glad he got knocked out, and I'm glad Mayweather pretended it didn't
Stay
happen.
up, man. Wake up. Wake up. Wake
Dude,
up.
I didn't. I watched
here
it
we go.
live. Did not see that happen.
No?
And then I saw on Twitter or whatever later saying, "Did Mayweather knock Logan out at this point and then hold him up so they could keep going?" And I was like, "Nah, that's bullshit." He was fucking out for at
Yes.
least a second,
He's like-
2 or 3 seconds. And he's like, "No, man, fucking stay up, stay up, stay up."
What was that, round 2?
Was it? I don't
I don't
remember
know.
what round it was, but
I want to say
either
round
way,
4. I want to say
halfway
round
through.
4.
Halfway through. Logan was gassed after fucking
A minute.
round 2. Well, even a minute into the first round, yeah. But hey, whatever. They made bank. More power to him.
I didn't even watch it.
I just watched the Twitter highlights because
I didn't
honestly,
pay for
I
it.
was hoping for both of them were going to knock each other out because
At
they're
the-
both
just
terrible.
They trade. They
That's
go,
all I wanted.
What do
That's
they do,
all I wanted.
Rocky and shit? Ding, ding. Dun-dun-dun.
Okay, and Rocky, does he also do the sound for the bells? Ding, ding.
No, that's
all right.
that's a Family Guy bit that they do.
Ding, motherfucker.
all right.
Sorry.
It's Peter and what, Quagmire, and he's like, "You want to ring the bell?" And he's like, "Ding, ding." And they like scuffling around on their legs.
That show kills me, dude. That's the only
Funny,
cartoon
dude.
where I laugh out loud.
It's hilarious, dude.
See, I think American Dad's better.
Whoa. It's the
Hot
same
take.
show.
Yeah, but it's objectively just better.
Just different
Wha-
characters.
Objectively?
The characters are just better.
I don't think that can be true about a TV show.
I mean, if you,
it can't be objectively better.
It is.
No, but it can't be.
Like they've tried to get Family Guy canceled. They don't want to get American Dad canceled.
They've tried to cancel Family Guy
Right, that's what I'm saying. They tried to get it canceled.
because of how funny it is.
At least it's better than the Cleveland show. That show ain't good.
That
at
shit
all.
was canceled, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, I liked that one too.
Oh no, no, Peter.
You do a good Cleveland.
Thank you. Bonnie doesn't think so.
The guy who voices Cleveland is white.
I know that, dude. I know that.
That's crazy.
It is, dude. He does a good voice.
He's trying to cancel himself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh fuck.
I mean, he succeeded, didn't he?
Yeah, and
Well,
what?
canceling the Cleveland
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to cancel himself because he's a white guy voicing a black guy.
Yeah.
That's not allowed.
Oh, well, like socially cancel himself, not
Yeah.
TV show cancel.
No. Well, TV's already canceled. TV
Yeah.
show was already
I mean,
canceled.
he's still Cleveland on Family
Family,
Guy, though.
but he doesn't live in Quahog anymore.
I
on
thought he
the
moved
show.
to Quahog. I thought he
Moved
did.
back?
I thought he moved back.
He better move back. He's got no future.
That's true.
Wherever
I'm
he
like
moved.
pretty sure he
Yeah,
moved
where
back.
would he live? Where did they move to for Cleveland show?
I believe that his old house. I don't
Cleveland,
know.
Ohio.
They definitely after the Cleveland show they moved back.
All right, let's move on. Blake,
gonna-
what
all
do
right.
you do?
Dude,
What do you
Cleveland,
do?
Ohio.
It's the dumbest fucking joke I've ever heard.
No, it wasn't a joke.
What?
I mean that for facts.
Wait, did they actually?
No.
Probably.
Listen. I'm looking this up. I didn't start my fucking
Okay,
timer.
you start looking it up. I'm gonna tell everyone who I am.
All right, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Blake Stone. How you doing?
He's high. He's high. He's Blake Stone.
If I was. But yeah, so
By day, by night.
so by day I build escape rooms, and
And operate them.
operate them.
Mostly operate them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd rather be designing them if I could, but you know, we don't have any more real estate for me to design things, at least for now. But So I own an escape room, and then I own another one with another company that is international.
Franchise, right? With the second one?
Yeah, so it's technically franchised, but like we kind of run it as more of a partnership because we're partners with the owners of the entire company. And then any going forward are going to be, I wouldn't say franchises because I'm going to be working directly with them regardless.
Yeah.
So rather than just being like, okay, here's the name, here's the rights, here you go, don't fuck it up.
That wasn't funny, but I don't know why I
Why
laughed.
are you laughing?
I don't know. Just don't fuck it up.
But
Fair enough.
The truth behind that is,
yeah, I'm going to be more or
Hilarious.
less traveling between all the different locations to make sure everything's going.
I think
Swell.
he needs a Tesla to just drive him so he can.
Work while you're driving.
No,
Yeah.
I got to do my night job while I'm driving, which is I'm a Twitch streamer.
Oh yeah, also do the night job thing.
I can do the night job because if I don't have to drive, it can drive me, and I can stream me in the car while it's driving.
Yeah,
It works
I like it.
in the end.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what that over there is. He's got his 2 streaming screens there,
And then there's another one over there,
and
There's one
and then
over
there's
there.
another one over here.
And there's,
Yeah.
there's many, and then the green screen full of dicks is right behind him. So,
His ready?
dicks. All right, whatever. I, don't know
That was
what's
the
going on.
long dong of the law right there. Damn.
I'm preparing for what I'm gonna edit in there. So
Please have nothing there.
I almost
for that
just an
segment.
just an elephant's nose. Just
no, everything else is there, and then there's green where I was doing it. I don't edit that part of it. It's fine.
So what's your what platform are you on, and then what do you do mostly? What games?
I mean, I'm on Twitch. I've been playing like Kingdom Hearts lately. A lot of Apex.
Nice,
You know,
cool.
the grind.
The
Sweaty.
grind continues, dude.
Sweaty.
Dude, I hate how sweaty Apex has gotten, and the fact that
That's why I quit.
I was like, hey, you know what? Let's grind to Masters this season, and then it got so sweaty. I mean, I could do it. I just don't know if I want to anymore.
Your hands get sore. My hands.
No,
get
my
sore.
back gets hurt because all of the people I get
His
because I'm
back
solo.
gets hurt, baby.
I'm solo queuing, so I got to carry all these kids.
Ooh,
That's
yeah.
facts right there.
It is. I haven't had a game where my teammates have had more than 200 damage in like a week.
Twist that. Twist this.
Twist this.
It'll slide towards you. There you go.
Oh well,
Woo!
hello.
Yeah, you got better posture.
Easy.
That
we
dude,
don't need
that you could
posture
see
here.
me struggling with that. I was like,
Yeah, you're like, this ain't gonna last.
I was like, I was not gonna make it.
Sweet.
Dude, I gotta lean back. I don't want to get in this.
Lean like a cholo, my dude.
So what's your handle on Twitch?
It is cryptid one, like instead of an I at the end, it's a 1.
Can you spell it?
CRYPT1D, and then there's an underscore because you know I'm edgy.
Oh.
Edgy as fuck.
Have you thought of doing the original cryptid?
Yeah, some dude bought the cryptid name,
Yeah.
and he's had it and has done nothing with it in almost 9 years. And I've messaged him multiple times trying to get it.
Shit.
And
That's
he
how
won't
it goes,
respond,
dude.
and I'm like,
How it
hello,
goes.
internet.
Yeah.
Shit.
So-
So I'm just with what I got.
So my Instagram handle is Lake_Jawson, but I originally had just Lake Jawson,
Yeah.
and then I deleted my Instagram and reset everything, and then I come back and someone named Jake Lawson takes it.
Wow.
So he's Lake Jawson and I'm Lake_Jawson. I think I might go with the official Lake Jawson or message the person.
Message the person, be like, how much?
because
he's gonna
if you
tell
do
you.
it now, they might be like, just give me like $5. But if you do it like after you've made it, they're gonna be like, give me $1 million or some
Yeah.
stupid number. Like my dad when
Yeah.
he bought the rights to Tampa Bay.
Please tell us about that because your dad has a lot of really great ideas.
So my dad, before Tom Brady decided to transfer to the wonderful Buccaneers, my dad bought up all of the merch rights for all of the different variations.
Why?
Because he had a feeling.
He
my
had
dad
an
is
you own it.
insider. He had an insider.
That's his insider.
What,
My-
his brain?
His brain.
It was
There's no way your
wild.
dad is that smart.
I don't know how he does it.
He's got.
My dad is a smart man, but he is mostly a man made of pure grit and
He's
luck.
mostly- mostly
intuition,
gas.
dude. Intuition out muscle.
Mostly gas, but he's a smart man.
1% evil, 99% hot gas.
God. Well, fuck.
Yes.
So how's that working out for him?
So he is still in talks with their attorneys, but rather than trying to get any money for it, he's just trying to get Tom Brady to regularly tweet out Legends escape rooms or Game Over escape rooms.
Which would obviously bring them money.
That's a ransom.
That's actually, yeah, that is ransom. I'm holding these trademarks or whatever, and I'm not going to give them up. Oh, fuck, you shouldn't.
That's a ransom.
Nicholas, cut that. Cut that. Future me.
Okay, yeah, Nick, cut that.
Don't do it.
Cut
Now,
that, Nick,
now I
cut
can
that.
whip my balls out and you can't see it because he's going to
All
cut
right,
it.
boys, let's do it. Yo, pour me a shot then.
Wait, what is happening?
Do you want Tang or Ray?
What
there's
else do you have?
There's rum over there,
Yeah,
and there's
that shit-
tequila underneath.
Tequila?
Yeah, what do you want?
What kind of tequila?
Not good tequila. It's mostly battery
Give me
acid.
Tanqueray, baby.
Okay.
I love gin, even though what are you pointing at my dick?
I mean, if you look over there to like a little under
You
the
want
table
that?
more, I mean, if you don't mind, it's rum.
Yeah, it smells like shit.
The rum?
Actually, the rum smells good. But
You got a huge glass there. That is one shot. That's a double shot thing.
No, yeah, it's a double shot for espresso.
so
So get fucking swifty,
you
dude.
gave me too much. I'm just joking.
Blake 10 minutes ago says, "No, I'm not gonna drink. I'm not gonna drink."
I mean, I went out yesterday.
Yeah. What'd you do yesterday?
My wonderful friend Gabe came into town. He is an Air Force boy.
Nice. What is his? I kept trying to think of his handle on PlayStation. Is it Bacon Wolf?
No, he's Impaler.
You lied to Impaler.
5,000.
Yeah.
That's
How sexual
is it
that?
worse? Impaler 5,000.
I mean, it's from high school.
Oh, is it?
I mean, all of our names from high school were really cringe. I mean, mine was I licked gravel. So
What was yours?
Well, my gamer tag on Xbox and Xbox 360 was the same as my email that my mother created for me, which was Tormentor22.
What? That's the part you're worried about, not the fact his mother called him the tormentor.
Well, she made me a Gmail account, which I still use to this day.
Yeah.
Tormentor22@gmail.com. So I was like, you know what? That's like my username that I know, so I'll just use it for Xbox, and I had it for years.
That isn't terrible. Like I could carry
not-
some years to it.
It's not terrible, yeah, but it's weird. Like then I moved on to FL Nick, and that's kind of stuck around
That's
for a while.
perfect. Here's my first email. It was capital N the zone. 1993 in the zone, dude. In the zone.
You're in the fucking zone.
Who would have
dude.
known this long after I made the email, I'd still be in the zone.
Dude,
Sorry, that's it. Really.
you're in the fucking zone.
Yeah.
That's dope.
There was that, and then my first Xbox name was No Longer Bound.
No longer bound.
What?
Yeah.
Why are all of your names like?
Disgusting.
I wouldn't say
Terrible.
disgusting. I would just say like sentences.
So meaningful.
Sentences. More than 3 words.
Don't ring the doorbell. That's my next one. Yeah. Please knock. So I don't know why the first one was the way it was, but the second one is like a little snippet of lyrics from an August Burns Red song, and I just thought it was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
no, I get that.
That's
I mean,
dope, dude.
like the first username I remember using was for RuneScape back when I was in middle school.
What was that?
It was Trunks 123555
X or KS?
KS because it was after Trunks from Dragon Ball Z.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
Because I thought he was the coolest thing ever. Then his hair color changed, and for some reason, I didn't care anymore.
I don't get it, but yes, dude, that's awesome. My first RuneScape username was Skeleton Ear. I kind of like it.
Skeleton ear.
There's no such thing.
Yeah.
Skeletons, in fact, do not have ears.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit for that.
Yeah,
That
people
makes
walking up
sense.
to you, you cutting some willows. Yeah. Why the fuck is your name Skeleton Ear?
Yeah.
You know they don't have ears. And you're like, yo, bro.
Then you log out because you never existed.
And you don't even answer. You just keep hitting, dude.
Really, it was like, hey,
Just in Edgeville, just
do you want to be my RSGF? Why is your name that way? And then they just,
LFGF 100 GP.
stand in the Grand Exchange and just
no.
girlfriend 100 GP per hour. Pretty cheap.
I
pretty
didn't
cheap.
get that far.
No?
No, I do remember blowing kisses at the hen house by Lumbridge.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Yeah, those are the good old days.
Okay, RuneScape Hour has been out of this podcast. We
Yeah.
cannot bring it back in.
Well,
Wait, did you talk about RuneScape already once before?
No, we usually,
Multiple times.
we usually save it to the end, but we're losing people.
We cannot do. We're losing my fiance. So
All right, so boys, I ended racism.
you ended racism. Please tell us how.
I'm very concerned.
Have you guys seen Harold and Kumar?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has. I'm sure
I
he
can't
has.
see your face. It's just a big black circle.
That's what it used to be like, dude.
Circle.
In case anyone was wondering what I looked like.
They weren't, but
I know.
So in Harold and Kumar, one of them goes to see this Asian friend on campus that he has, right? So they go to this dorm and they're hanging out with a bunch of Asian people. And I've seen the movie before, and this guy he like raises his hand to ask Harold or Kumar a question, and he's sitting there, he's like, and he calls on him. He's like, "Go ahead." Like it was weird. They're just hanging out, and he asks him a question, and I look at the guy's face, and I'm like, "That's fucking Bobby Lee in a room full of Asians," and I've seen this movie before. I spotted an Asian out of a crowd of Asians. All Asians don't look alike. I've cured racism for sure. I've cured it. Thank you.
I cannot believe I'm sitting in the room with the guy that cured racism.
You no longer have to worry about racism.
Thank you so much.
Fixed it.
Every day of my life I sweat.
Hey,
thinking I might be racist.
Let's do a cheers to curing racism.
Cheers. I can't wait to take this shot of Tanqueray. Where's your shot? Okay, there.
All right, we're good. I just didn't want to like clank it and then pour it on your laptops.
I'm not looking for
it. Nail polish. I ain't Jason. So, I don't know. When I noticed him out of the crowd, I'm like, oh my God, it's Bobby Lee. That's crazy. I looked it up. And then, I don't know. I just realized that people always say most Asians look alike. But I spotted him in a crowd of Asians.
You are
I mean, I will be very, very open about how I think all white people look the same too. Unless you know them. That's the defining feature.
Me and you look pretty similar.
The defining feature is if you know the person, you'll recognize them.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you put me, you, and like 9 other people that look like us, no one's going to be able to tell the difference.
You and I could really get away with murder very easily.
I would frame you.
You think so?
Yes, because they get me and Blake and everyone else that looks. That's a.
What about me? I'm white.
Caucasian man.
I'm white.
Yeah, but the mustache throws it off.
Much paler
He's got
skin.
a beard.
Yeah, but like
much fuller than yours, and I can't grow a beard, so
I'm the in between. I'm the missing link.
Here's the evolution of facial hair, everybody.
Yeah, see, look at this. It took me so long to grow this.
Nobody can see it because your pop filter.
Yeah, that's why I'm rubbing the pop filter.
Oh my
filter. No, I mean, like if you get a lineup of me and you and 5 other dudes that are Caucasian with fairly light skin.
Oh no, I'm pasty. You don't have to say fairly.
And a beard with brown hair, dude. They can't recognize us. We're free. We're free to go.
I think that's a little bit not super accurate.
We're free to go.
Okay, dude. I've seen enough Law and Order to know that you'd be picked out easily.
Yeah, well, I'm still here. I'm still here.
What, you've been in many lineups?
They say witnesses. They say like the whole witness
I'm not at liberty
defense is not very good anyway because what is it?
Trauma.
Well, no, it's like
wow. Are you siding? Are you victimizing them again?
I mean, hopefully.
Again.
Wait,
if they're the victim, then you're victimizing them again.
We're definitely not victimizing someone because we said we were going to get away with murder, so that would mean the victim didn't die, which means we're innocent.
Someone watched it. All right, honey.
So you're victimizing the
which one of these guys did it?
The observer once again, traumatizing them once again.
The dead guys.
I mean, if we're lucky.
If you're lucky, you're traumatizing them again. Actually,
I mean, if you're a psychopath trying to kill people, that would make sense, right? You'd want to re-traumatize your victims.
Like a ghost. Like a ghost.
Oh Lord!
You said ghost. I thought you said like a coach, and I'm like, that's a really
like a coach.
I'm like that's a really messed up way to run a team. But all right,
stab him in the back again.
I mean, if you
how many times is that? 7?
I am an assassin coach.
Oh my God!
That'd be such a good. That'd be a really good Fiverr account.
You want another Conan?
You want a clean kill? You want this tangerine?
I'll just give you another Conan.
My tangerine following the tangerine.
Just take the tanker. Take a Conan, dude. I have not had one, so you'll feel bad when they're all gone, and I haven't had one. All right.
By the way, you guys, my dad said that. Of course, I trust him. My dad said that the White Claw sales are down, but
what's up?
But I think it's because I don't know. The amount of seltzers, hard seltzers, has increased by like 40%.
Oh, the amount of like brands that are making them. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Since White Claw got super popular, I'd say at least 15 or 20 different brands or breweries are doing them, which is crazy.
Every big brand has one.
Oh yeah, which is good for them, and it's good for us. It's variety, but
also they're kind of not that great.
Honestly, White Claws have still reigned up in the top 3 for me. Like, Konas are by far the best, I think.
I'm pretty sure Bud Light Seltzer is just Natty Light. I think they just rebranded it.
Bud Light Seltzer's good, dude.
All right, then I disagree.
Really?
With what I've had.
I feel like they're somewhat comparable to White Claws and stuff. Like,
I guess the ones I had were just trash.
Maybe they were sat in the sun for 36 hours.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
And then chilled, and then sat in the sun for another 36 hours.
You have a different drink at that point. I think it re-ferments into something else. Yeah, because you're saying
that they're Natty Light and they're seltzers.
It's like
Natty Light is just really, really dirty water.
It's like
with alcohol in
it. That's the dirty part.
What is Busch Light?
I don't want to upset you.
Dude, upset me. It's $12 for an 18-pack.
Give him a backhanded compliment on that.
I mean, Busch Light and Natty Light are just interchangeable to me.
I don't think that's true.
See, and there it is.
I don't think that's true.
Hey!
All my Midwesterners. Busch Light. Busch lattes.
That's the problem, though, is I'm a Tampa boy. So, like, I've been spoiled.
With what?
All of the craft breweries around here. There's so many.
I mean, you're right.
I can literally have a different beer every single day.
I'm huge into craft beer, too. It's just, the other day, I was at Publix, and I was like, you know what? I want some beer, and I'm buying seltzers anyway. But I'm like, seltzers are expensive, but I want some extra beer. And I'm like, Bud Light, Michelob, I usually buy these, blah, blah. And now look at this. And it's $12 for an 18-pack. It's even on sale for $11 for an 18-pack. $11 for 18 beers. So I was like, I haven't had Busch probably since a party, years ago when I was young.
You can't get any cheaper than that, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Not you personally. I just did the math. 0.61.
61 cents per beer?
It costs more to make the aluminum. There was an aluminum shortage.
So I bought it and I was like, brought it home. My girlfriend, she's not my fiance, but was a girlfriend. This was only a few weeks ago, but
ramble on.
She's like,
this is my side piece.
You're fucking crazy, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try it. If it's good, why the fuck wouldn't I buy this and save $4 or $5 per 18-pack? So I tried it. Stop it! I mean, it's not good. So compared to Bud Light and Michelob Ultra, it's worse, obviously, but.
I mean, I will say I have a soft spot for Miller High Life, so like I can't really talk too much. The last
time I had Miller High Life, it was a 24-ounce tall boy. Years ago, I almost threw up. It was fucking terrible.
Never had it.
Might have sat out in the sun for 36 hours.
No, Steven's the one who took them.
I've always thought about grabbing like the tall boys, but I've never had Miller.
Oh,
High Life.
There's one downstairs.
Really?
Yeah,
we'll try it later.
Couple in my fridge.
We'll try it later. Miller High Life has a good reputation for the light beers and shit. It really does.
I like it.
I'm surprised I wasn't a huge fan of it, but that was years ago too.
It's very bready. If that makes sense. Like it's just.
I like my bread liquidized.
Like when you drink it, you're like, oh, this is definitely a beer. Like there's no mistaking.
A lot
like
of grain in this.
You couldn't be like, oh, this is like a little bit watery of a beer, like a Bud. Like when you drink it, you're like, no, this is
like
this is that's the water.
Take a sip.
Oh God.
Take a sip. It tastes like Bud Light, just with extra water added.
Boom.
It's not bad.
It's just water.
All
it
right.
is water.
So why would I not want to drink water and get wasted off?
There is a boat on it.
He's not wrong,
dude. Actually, this is limited edition.
I mean, honestly, I really like the can. I'm not gonna lie.
The can's dope. Look at it. Look at the fish.
Is that a sailfish or a marlin?
Yeah,
I can never tell the difference between the two.
I said it was a marlin, and then I was like, babe, look, a marlin. And it says fucking Atlantic sailfish on the side.
Wow. I can't tell the difference. I don't know the difference between the two.
I feel like they look the exact same.
I don't know. I honestly don't know the difference.
There might not be a difference.
All right, check it out.
Size?
Size doesn't matter, right?
Let's.
It's the motion of the ocean.
Listen. Let's rate from A, B, C, D to F popular cheap beers.
All right.
I'm gonna go down the list now. If you feel so inclined, you can give it an A+ or a B or like an A- if you want to.
Oh, are we doing one of these charts?
if I want to be quirky.
If you want to be cucky about it, yes.
Cucky,
you can
not
give
quirky.
You can give it a plus or a minus.
Cucky is such a good word, so I'm fine with that.
Oh
right.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Ready? PBR.
Okay, hold on.
You said A to what? A to F?
A to F, just like a report card.
Dude, PBR. Called me a Southern boy, but that shit's A tier. That shit's so good.
I mean, so like, I'm surprised he's doing A tier, but I'd put it in like C+ or B tier.
I mean, I'm talking as far as cheap beers.
That's
go,
what I'm
right?
saying.
Like
exactly.
we're putting it in that. Not like
PBR is cheaper than Vit. sometimes this if you're buying it out, and then it's cheaper than Bud Light and all that shit. So PBR is an acquired taste though, like
Right.
way.
That's a
with
fun
some people.
can. That's a very
The can's
fun
dope.
can.
But,
Like PBR made fucking chalky milk. They
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
chocolate milk PBR.
they
It
had
tasted
a
like
chalky
Yoo-hoo.
milk.
They sell it up the street.
What
It tastes
the
like Yoo-hoo. It's so
fuck?
good. I put it on ice
And
cream
it's
and I had a
alcohol?
float. I had a PBR float.
Wasn't it a birthday cake too? There's a birthday cake.
Is
one.
there? I haven't
Yeah.
had that.
They
There's a
just
birthday
moved
cake.
up to A tier for me. Put them in A tier.
Like-
A tier 2 people. There you go. Sorry, that's biased, but whatever.
All right. So what was it?
Oh, A tier.
A tier.
And A tier.
A tier. All right. So PBR was my first 20. No, it was my like 21-year-old and 11-month drink, and it's okay. It was cheap. I'll give it a B. I gave it a B. All right.
It's a B for beer.
Give it a beer,
I'm
dude.
moving on.
Give the
So,
beer.
This one's for you and your streamers.
Oh Lord.
Have you ever heard a Keystone Light?
Yeah, no, I have.
I've heard of Keystone Light.
Because Keystone, one of my, she's good people, but it's not spelled the same way.
Right. Very
But-
different spelling. Let's start with you. Have you had Keystone?
I think I have a long time ago. I don't remember what it tasted like, so I'd probably put it in C or B and I'll pick C because
If it's not memorable, it's getting a C or lower.
that's what I'm saying. It's going to be middle average or lower, so C. Yeah.
All right, C.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've had it, but if I remember correctly, it just tasted like a Rolling Rock.
Dude, that's a good concert beer.
Rolling Rock's not bad, dude.
Big old green
I'm-
can.
I'm a
I'm gonna say it's not a bad beer, so I would say it's like Keystone.
B? Maybe?
It's.
Whoa.
I can't,
hold on.
I can't influence. I'm sorry.
I'll be cucky. It's a C plus.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, the first cuck of the day.
C for cuck.
C plus for cuck.
Dude,
D.
C is for cuck, right? All right.
Shit.
Oh my
Um,
god.
I've never actually had a Keystone, so I can't give my opinion, but a Rolling Rock, I'll give a C. C for cuck.
Rolling Rock is pretty good. I'm a big fan of it.
Moving on. A
Yeah.
beer I've never actually had.
All right.
Natty Ice. Blake?
So, I've never had a Natty Ice and remembered it.
Well, hey.
So I have
A.
to. It has to be at least a B for blackout.
Almost an A.
No,
B.
no, it's garbage. It's garbage.
Dude,
It's absolute
so-
trash. That was B was for blackout, so I could make a joke. It is
Okay,
F
okay,
tier,
okay.
but it exists, and
So-
that's why it is bought.
Dude, ice beers are like obviously higher in alcohol content than, their light alternatives and stuff like that. Because Bud Ice is like 5.5% compared to Bud Light, which is 4.2, and Budweiser 5.
I've never had Bud Ice.
I haven't.
I've never even heard of it till
hadn't
right now.
until I went to North Carolina, Outer Banks, vacation with family. Went to the Food Lion, the grocery store.
Oh my God. You brought me back to the past.
Food Lion, dude. And then
Are we in a DeLorean?
I go in and I'm walking through and I'm looking for beer because I'm younger, but like we're looking for beer for the weekend for my family and everything. And it's like Bud Ice, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Higher alcohol content? Get it? It tastes like shittier Budweiser. So Natty Ice, I also have had shittier Budweiser times 10. It's bad, really bad.
Ooh.
Like, so F is lowest tier.
Can we go to F minus?
I might go to like F, just clear, because I don't know what else. How many beers we got to grade?
This is our third.
Okay, so I would maybe say I'd put it in F because it's bad.
Are you sending it to the principal?
The only reason I
needs to
can't
go,
give
dude.
it an F,
'Cause
I have to give it at least a D.
Dude, alcohol knocks
is
you out.
because college.
I mean, yeah, that's
That's
true.
it. That's the only. It was the beer of
Just-
college for me.
Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
That and what you call it? That and Land Shark were my two college beers.
Land Shark's great.
I
dude.
love Land. I still
Land
have some.
Shark
I have
is
some
great.
downstairs.
Land Shark is a good. We're not talking about good beers. Go back to shitty beers.
Does
cheap-
Land Shark want to be Corona?
No, it's different.
Honestly,
different.
it's like if Corona already had the lime and was just like a little smoother.
Yeah, you don't need lime for Land Shark, or I mean, you don't need lime for Corona either. But like, what?
All right. So the next one I recognize on the list is the Busch Light. So that's how we got on the subject.
Whoa!
I mean, it is borderline just water. Like it doesn't taste bad, so I can't put it in D.
Do you have one that I could try so I can rate it on the spot?
Oh fuck! Let me see.
Let me
That-
rate it on the spot.
That's what we should have done. We should have just gone next door, got.
I have one more Busch Light, everyone.
All right. This is
Listen to this. Listen to this.
So this is actually in the.
Hold on, we gotta take a pause on that.
Wait,
that was good.
Wait, one more. Look.
What are you doing?
Oh my God, that's cold. That's a call out to
Oh, okay.
You Betcha. Love you, man.
You betcha.
There you go. There you go.
Fucking good channel.
Good, great channel.
I've actually never had a Busch Light, so this is kind of live on the air.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wow.
You can narrate me drinking this as
Go ahead,
Christopher
go ahead.
Walken.
Oh, shit. There you go.
Oh, look at him drinking the blood. Oh, it's a Busch Light. I'm sorry. This is a
Show it to the camera. Show it to the
show it to the camera.
Show
There's
it
a
to the
boat. It's on the can, and Jake, he's here. He's gonna take a sip. Let's see how it goes. Come on.
This smells like a cheap concert.
It feels like one too.
$9.99.
It feels like one. It's not bad, right?
It looks like he drank a beer.
Take another sip.
Oh.
Take another sip.
Oh, he's going in for round 2. Wow.
I have not had like inexpensive beer in a while. So
It's water, isn't it?
that's not mine. I can't have that.
You can have it. Hey,
Okay.
take it.
Okay,
dude.
okay,
Take it.
okay, he's got to put it at least above a C, though.
Feel
if he's-
free.
If he's gonna
hey,
finish
if you
it.
want it.
If I'm
dude.
keeping it,
Hey, there you go, dude.
All right. So it does taste along the lines of some of that inexpensive beer, but I think that when you hit that platinum sort of inexpensive
Wow.
beer, 61 cents a pop sort of deal. I
That's
think
just
once you hit
impressive.
that, what? Now you gotta suck it like a teat. No.
I'm fucked.
Bottom lip in the middle.
No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Go ahead. Keep talking about the Busch Light.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, for
Dude, I thought I was going to look over and just see blood.
You just we're good, dude. We're good.
for being inexpensive, it's pretty good. It's pretty good,
Dude, for $12 an 18 pack, 11 on sale. That shit's good.
Yeah,
That shit's good.
61 cents.
That shit's insane. That's what I was saying. Like, I would never buy this if it's the same price of Bud Light and shit. Like, but the fact that it's like $4 cheaper for an 18 pack is crazy.
Beer per dollar.
What's the BPT for that?
That's exactly. It gets you through.
And I've never thought of that in the past because I'm like, Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller is all the same price. Michelob Ultras tastes a little bit cleaner, and so it's more expensive. And I was like, I've never really bought a pack of this and drank it over time, and it's not bad, dude. It's really not. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna buy it all the time, but like,
it exists. It's there.
Is there?
It's a
my
better option than some of the others.
that exactly. Well, it's better than Natty 100%. I would never buy Natty.
I wouldn't.
in my
give, I
life.
wouldn't give Natty to my worst enemy.
No way, dude. And I've had Natty. It's literally water. This has some taste, minuscule taste. Natty is just
That
water.
legally consists of another flavor.
Yeah, Natty does not.
Natty does
does
not.
not. And it's the same price. So why would I buy Natty? You know, like exactly.
All right, let's upgrade a little bit.
All right.
Let's upgrade.
All right, move on.
Last tier, promise.
That's fine.
So let's go with Newcastle, Yingling. Let's break the two. Let's just have a head on head. Head on head. Let's have a final competition. Newcastle or Yingling?
I haven't had Newcastle, so
Newcastle's not bad.
Is you mean Newcastle like? That's the beer or the brewery?
The beer. Newcastle beer.
Who's the brewery? Because I know that word
The Queen? I don't know.
I know the Newcastle beer, but I can't think of brewery or beer.
I think it's New Belgium.
Really?
Dude, there was a chick outside of your house who had a Newcastle shirt on today.
Wow.
Yeah.
you're observant.
Yeah, you know.
I had no idea.
She also had giant tits. So.
Giant hair. So Newcastle brown ale. That's it. Newcastle brown ale. You guys haven't
What's
seen
it look like?
the star logo?
No, I know Newcastle.
I know what that.
I'm
I've
sorry,
never had it.
I had a lapse of memory there.
I've literally never had it, but I know what it is.
Because you said Yingling, and Yingling is one of my favorite beers of all time. So
I think they're like same playing field. If you want cheap beer that's not Busch or whatever
it's
this
full
is.
flavored
Well, that was
in
Busch.
one way. Like Yingling is. Oh my god. Well, like
I already forgot.
Yingling is the same price as Bud Light and shit.
Well, that's because we're close.
Well, yeah. Yingling doesn't go across if you go to California, you can't get Yingling.
Right.
You know that?
That's what I'm saying. Like we're close
Yeah.
to the brewery, so
Yeah.
it's cheaper because we're closer.
Yeah. No, that definitely true. Absolutely. But the fact that I don't know, I've always loved Yingling.
Oh, I'm not. It's a good beer.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of.
Darker beers.
not necessarily darker beers. It's
Yingling.
Yingling. Like I'm not
Just
a big,
say it, bro.
I'm not a big fan of IPAs.
Yingling is
Same.
nowhere
No,
near
I'm
that
just saying.
bad.
I like as going on. I'm not a big fan of IPAs, but I
Pussy.
also don't. You know what? Put a th on that shit. All right.
Wow. Pussy.
That pussy to you, asshole.
Pussy or thussy?
Pussy.
Thussy.
I like thussy better. You fucking thussy.
Yeah, you like that thussy?
Dude, listen. A lot of people nowadays don't like IPAs. I love IPAs. I just got into it really quick.
Oh, I'm into IPAs.
Can we capitalize? You like that thussy?
You like the fucking thussy
You
boy?
like that thussy?
You a thussy boy?
Oh God.
Fuck you, you thussy.
Oh.
Yo, listen.
Listen,
fighting.
I'm not a snob about IPAs. Like, I know it's hard to get into them.
Well, I think instead of getting into IPAs, I really got into stouts. I really like stouts.
Fucking pussy. No. I'm just joking.
I like my beer.
I'm just joking.
I like beers that almost taste like coffee.
Dude,
I 100% sure you people are gonna start be like, is everything okay?
dude, there's a local brewery near me, Four Stacks. I love you. That have they used to have a coffee porter, which I never was a big fan of dark beers, but I did have it multiple times, and it tastes like you're drinking coffee. Which,
Yeah.
part of me is like, if I want coffee, I'll drink coffee. If I want beer, I'll drink beer. But I'm like, dude, alcohol, coffee, it's really good.
It's like a nightcap.
It was really, dude, it was so good. Comes in a nice snifter glass. I was like, oh my God. Really good. Four Stacks, shout out to you, man. I love you
Yep.
guys. I have a barrel of your wine in my house, or my apartment. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, this podcast brought to you by 4 Stacks Down in Riverview.
Thank you so much, Four Stacks.
If you hate 3 stacks, upgrade to 4 stacks. If you go there now and you use the code NAPP, you will get 25% off your first beer.
Appreciate it, guys. Hey, thank you so much.
Again, that's 4 stacks down in Riverview.
Hopefully one day we can host a podcast in your brewery, because you got space, and we'd love it, man. Hey, thanks.
Nick says we got space.
I say you got space.
Space.
Got more space than this. Hey, of course.
Hey guys, welcome to my brewery.
Hey, it's a small space, but it's working like perfect, dude. It's working perfect.
Yeah, when we were in
Once
here
we set up,
You say
yeah.
this is a fucking small space,
Yo,
pussy?
your stream,
pushing,
fucking pussy.
pushing that brick, and the wall goes Indiana Jones style that way.
They can't see the brick. Nobody can see the brick. There's a little bit of it right here.
What are we doing? All right, I'll send this.
Take a little video and I'll add it in. In post-processing, that'll take 7 months. Show the brick. There you go. There's a brick. It's a gorgeous wall.
Hey, why do you have all these cinder blicks here?
Well, the cinder blakes were placed back in the 1940s.
No,
Tell me about the cinder blicks.
no, these are from these are like props.
Yeah,
for
so
your-
the wall here, it's the same as the ones we have at the escape room, because we make our own walls and stuff. Are you-
real brick.
no.
So we do have some rooms that have real brick, but like,
Oh, do you?
yeah,
Really?
over at
Like,
Legends.
Not this size.
Like, yeah,
Is
What the
that
fuck?
the
that's the
Revenge
one.
of
I,
Anubis.
that's the one I haven't been to, right?
Oh, really?
yeah.
So I've been to the.
You've been to Game Over.
Game Over, yeah,
So
okay.
Revenge of Anubis is one of the rooms we have over at Legends.
I drive past all the time, and I'm like, "Hi, Blake."
Just stop by. Come say hi.
Sometimes I'm like, I don't know if he's there because I don't know how you bounce back and forth from.
What do you
I'm
drive?
almost always. I
What-
drive a Jeep Gladiator.
Oh, you do.
He's got the
You
Jeep
drive
truck.
your truck.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll look out for that. Yeah. All right.
If you see it there, stop in.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I will
I'm
next time.
So I'm there typically every weekend because
Are you okay?
weekend. It's a weekend job.
Low battery. It's a
Low
weekend.
battery.
Well, it's a weekend heavy job.
Well, honestly, this past week has been insane. I don't know what happened, but we have been so busy. Like
Even on weekdays or just weekends?
we were entirely booked out on Tuesday.
Oh shit, that's
Like
dope.
no
dude.
availability. People were walking in and like, "Hey, we would like to play a room," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I have to turn
Fuck
you away."
off.
That's like a shitty thing to
Give
say.
me balls to talkie tit
It's like-
fucker. Get the fuck out.
Dude, I don't know how you did it. Did you partner with Chick-fil-A and you guys just pray around a shrine? Because you guys are busier than the Chick-fil-A on Lumsden, where the Chick-fil-A wraps around through the drive-thru onto the main street.
It's because they already went to Chick-fil-A.
I don't
dude.
know what
in all honesty,
the fuck
Come
you
from the
did.
Chick-fil-A with their food, and they're
we,
like,
we also get Chick-fil-A
Can
and
we-
bring it. Like,
they do, bro.
we have people late to work because they go to Chick-fil-A.
That's why.
we constantly have the smell of Chick-fil-A in our lobby, so people are like,
Nothing wrong with
"It
that.
smells like success. I have to come back."
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys are partnered with Chick-fil-A, but you guys are as busy as Chick-fil-A. It's like nonstop. I don't know what you do. I think you told me your advertising is like minimal.
We have done none.
I feel like
We've
I don't
literally
see it
just
anywhere.
opened.
No commercials.
What the fuck?
No billboards.
We've done absolutely nothing.
But hey,
so
dude, you're doing something right.
the company we work with is supposed to start taking over the advertising for the entire company over the next, like, once we start getting a few more locations
They
open.
don't even need to.
They legitimately
Honestly,
don't.
dude, no.
Hey, back off.
We had some guys in yesterday. They flew in from Dallas
To go to your place?
just to play the rooms because they want to open some locations in
What
Dallas. So
Oh, so they're doing some sort of research.
That's
yeah.
sick.
So
That's fucking dope, dude.
so we're probably gonna be opening 2 locations in Dallas and then also another
What
2 in
the
West Palm.
fuck? Can I get in on this fucking business? Holy
Yeah.
shit. How?
Let's go, dude.
It's a lot of money.
No, your
Fuck the
business.
stocks.
Your business.
Fuck
Mine-
the stock market.
Not another business, but I want to get in on yours.
Honestly, like, as far as a business goes, as long as you can look at someone who says, wow, I didn't have a good time, and you can literally talk to them long enough till they had a good time, that's the only skill you need to own this business.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Obviously more than that, but that's a good.
No, like, that's it. Everything else runs itself.
We need money to.
I mean,
That's what I
after
mean.
you open.
That's what I
after
mean.
like,
Some people are gonna watch and be like, "Oh, that's all I fucking need."
so okay.
No money, no
I'm
capital.
gonna
no
say
nothing?
this
Going
now.
into debt.
If you
Yeah, yeah.
can't put out the money to make a good room, don't do it because all you're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to do is make bad rooms and ruin the experience for other people.
That's true, that's
We've
true.
had so many people come in and be like, "Yeah, we went and played a room at so and so's location, and it was just awful, and I never wanted to play again." And I'm like,
Fair enough,
"Yeah,
yeah.
well, because they went to Goodwill, bought 3 locks, and spray painted the wall a little bit." Where we literally have set design, we have entire doors made of water that literally turn on and
I
off
went
waterfall
to
doors.
so I went to
Like,
his play Game Over is called.
Yeah.
Before it was open. It wasn't even open yet.
VIP.
And we did we did 3 rooms, 2 rooms. One was like a horror house type of horror themed one,
we've
which
got-
was really good. The other one was a Harry Potter room, which I fucking love Harry Potter. If you don't, stop watching
You're
this
wrong.
podcast. But the thought that goes into the set, it's like you're in the Harry Potter universe or you're in like a horror movie. It's
Yeah.
not like you said some bullshit painted walls or whatever, like painted doors. It's legitimate staging to look like a movie or like you're living in whatever obviously the house is staged after.
The
Like,
immersion is
one-
insane.
It's
one of the cool
ridiculous.
things that we had this was literally like last week, we had some of the people who do the set design and everything for Halloween Horror Nights,
Oh shit!
and they were like, holy
you
shit.
mean who works at Universal?
Yeah, no,
Oh my
like the like
God.
people who do the staging, like design the
And they are
stuff.
fucking insane.
And
dude.
they were like, because they just love rooms, and you can tell, like,
Oh yeah,
not to be that person, but the type of people who are into
that kind of
haunted
stuff.
houses and stuff,
Yeah.
they all look like the same person. They all wear black t-shirts that say something with the word fear in it, some kind of pun like necro fear or skull fear. It's
Yeah.
always says fear. That, and then you've got your one of them always has colored hair, which is fine. I'm into that.
Not
But that's
surprised.
besides
Hey
the
man,
point.
hey man.
But no,
That's
so they
dope.
came in and they were like, this, like, one of the people that they were with, they're like, this is literally better than some of the things we did last year.
That's like one of the listen. Michaela, my fiance, loves Halloween Horror Nights. So do I. Since the past few years, the shit they do there is insane. But then again, I will compare it to obviously Game Over, what I saw, and I obviously they do like more kind of like detail things.
They've got a much bigger budget.
Oh no, of course, but like the stuff I saw at your place, I would say is on par with what you guys have by budget wise.
Well, here's one of the things is that they can do stuff that no one, like, they can do very intricate things
Yeah,
because
yeah.
no one's going to touch it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
All of the stuff we have has to be
Is, like, tangible
prepared to
stuff
be
that-
handled.
Yeah, yeah, of
Like,
course.
we have things get thrown across the room all the time.
Which you need to prepare for that, yeah.
Exactly.
Of course. No, but getting that compliment was what I was going to say is ridiculous.
Dude, honestly, I was like, shut up.
Yeah.
Stop it, you.
No way.
Like, I just don't, like, it's things like that. Like, when you put in the work and the effort, it shows, and that's the big thing with like escape rooms, which
Yeah.
I'll say 100 times if I have to.
Yeah.
That if you're not going to put in the work and effort to make it a good room, don't do it because you're just going to hurt yourself and
I
everyone
mean,
else
that's the
around
best
you.
advice you could ever give, obviously, for that type of business.
I mean, in all honesty, it's a good advice for any business. If you're not going to put your all into it,
well, yeah.
fuck off, mate.
But I guess this takes a little bit extra detail, like, that specific interest.
it's
'cause it's a little bit
definitely
different.
very niche. Like,
yeah, no, definitely. But
much better than what I did before.
what'd you do before?
I was an accountant.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It was. I got carpal tunnel after 3 weeks.
Jesus Christ. Now you get carpal tunnel from playing video games.
I don't, though.
I
It's
do.
great.
I do.
New carpal.
New carpal. Nice, dude. Nice.
I zoned the fuck out there for like 10 minutes.
I saw. You're just like this. You're just like.
I'm sorry if I bored everyone.
No, you didn't.
With
bore
my
me.
words.
You didn't
I
bore
was
me.
interested. This asshole wasn't, but you know.
He's right. I did. Oh, I would. I gave no. I gave no fucks. No, I
Give
mean,
no fucks.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to linger on the subject of what you do for work for too long because I feel like you probably talk about it a
That's true, I guess.
ton.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's an interesting thing
He's
that I do.
passionate about
really
it too, which is good. Yeah.
it's
Like,
really cool.
I love it. So,
The
like,
fact
I
that
don't
he
mind
loves
talking about it.
Exactly. The fact that he loves it. Yeah.
We were talking about my clinic where I work doing an escape room, and he goes, I don't know how we got on the subject, but he's like, yeah, dude, my team loves doing escape rooms. I was like, what the fuck? You guys live in escape rooms. What is wrong with you? And he's like, we love puzzles, dude. He's like, we love escape rooms. Why wouldn't we go do more escape rooms? And it just made sense. It's
Yeah,
like I wouldn't go and work with one chiropractor and go to another chiropractor. So that's why it didn't make sense. But
Yeah.
it's like if you were a band and you wanted to go see another band, it just makes sense because you can take a little bit away or a lot away from what they do.
I know.
So-
I know.
Or
what
you
you're
can just
saying.
experience it too.
Yeah. Oh
like,
yeah.
That's like a big thing. Like for like holidays and stuff, we'll take the staff and usually go play all of the rooms at one of our competitors.
That's actually pretty cool.
Like
Yeah.
honestly though, like with the escape room industry, we have 4 rooms at the one game over location. After those 4 rooms have been played, like you came in and you played all 4 of them. You can't play any more rooms now. So I'm going to send you to people that I know build good rooms, take care of their
like
rooms.
recommend
Exactly. I'm
somewhere
going to recommend
else,
another place
because
to
you're
go.
not going to waste your money, but in a way you're gonna because you've already done them if you go to your place.
Yeah, like they've played. Like they're not going to come back and play my rooms
Yeah.
again.
There's no replayability, of course.
Some people do, but that's a very, very rare case.
Do they hang back? Do they hang back? The people that have done your rooms, do they hang back and let the friends? that haven't?
Sometimes.
Actually, I guess
sometimes,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a way to do, like bring friends.
I mean,
and
I-
I've done this room before, but go ahead and let.
I mean, like when you guys came to play the room, I stayed in the room with you. Like
Yeah,
I
but
built the room.
That's a very different. I feel like that's a little bit
it's the
different.
things that like I know all the answers,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
not trying to solve it for
So
you.
I
I'm
guess
just
if
hanging
like
out,
we
watching.
went and then we went to your place once, did all the rooms, and then we brought some friends, 2 or 3 more, and we're like, we've done this, but like we're gonna let you guys take the lead and kind of try to find out on your own. That's replayability in a way, but like
The thing with the Haunted Mansion, though, I think we'll say is the one that's got the most, because we've literally had people
Yeah, let's talk
have
about
played
that.
it.
yeah,
Like this happened on Wednesday. We had this mom and her. So it was a mom, her mom, and then the young son.
yeah.
Apparently,
What is he selling? He's selling chocolate. Sorry.
but more or less, this kid apparently was being real bratty on the ride over. So the mom came in first and goes, "Hey, we've already played this room. He hasn't." Scared the shit out of him.
Fuck him up.
I think we emotionally scarred this
I
child.
came over.
Yeah, oh no, 100%.
That fucking house is terrifying. Or
No,
that room is terrifying.
So we
dude.
made it worse.
How?
We got his name, so we changed a bunch of stuff in the
Oh,
room to his
no.
name.
Jimmy.
No.
We were calling out his name. We had one of us go into the room.
Oh my god.
They asked us to do it. We don't normally do that, but like they asked us to do it, so we took it a little
I mean,
extra.
hey, dude.
Do it.
Like
Hey,
there was,
yeah, exactly.
they went into one of the rooms. We snuck in, closed the door behind them.
After
Which
they were
room?
done with that first room.
Which room?
They were in the. This won't make sense to any of y'all, but
That
they were in
doesn't
the kids' room with the crib,
Oh, okay.
And you closed the door.
and we went in and closed the door.
You
So they
son
were
of a
stuck in that
bitch.
room.
Well, no, they weren't stuck, but like
But,
it just
like,
scared the shit
it
out
was
of them.
closed,
because
yeah.
the door slammed closed
Oh
behind
my
them.
god.
That's amazing. If you've done that room before, you know how
Listen,
fucking terrifying
Oh
it'll
my god. Yeah. Fuck that
be.
shit.
We did that room
Yes, we did.
and threw out Maggie's neck because she was so scared. She went.
I
For the
mean,
next week, she's like, I shouldn't have done that room.
Oh, we were in that
was
room
bad.
for. Listen, we had what? 6 people. 6 people.
6.
We had 6 people, which is over the average.
I mean, anywhere from 4 to 6.
So maybe over the average, but somewhat average. And we took over the time usually needed. It was over an hour by like
3
15
hours.
minutes.
Give or
You
take.
gave us about a 50-minute extra time.
I also didn't help you as much as I would help a normal group because I wanted to watch
you
you
gave
suffer.
us, I feel like 2 or 3 or maybe 4, like
About 5 or 6.
somewhat, maybe 7 or 8 hints. A hint every 10 seconds. No, he did give us a few hints because we did get staggered a few there. But like We did somewhat okay. I mean, whatever.
We did all right.
One of us had gone through that room. You said you went through that room before it was fully done.
Yeah, I walked through, but
walk through. Yeah.
all I saw was after the child's room area.
Yeah, you didn't see the after that, which was really fucking dope.
But it's weird.
We've added more to that room since.
The child's room or after the room?
After.
So that cave kind of area?
Yeah, so there's like some
shit
shelves
was
and stuff
dope.
that we've got because we went to, there's a convention in St. Louis called Trans World.
Uh-huh.
It is entirely based on like haunts and haunted houses and stuff.
So that type of props and stuff?
We found some cool stuff like that. We found
That's
some
cool.
good creepy things. I found a cool dragon head that I'm going to get and actually put up here that breathes smoke.
Ooh,
Damn.
how big is the dragon head?
It's
the size of a dragon?
like this big. Like it's fucking, it looks like a mounted head.
I'm
and
excited.
Jesus
The
Christ.
next podcast we do, I hope that's up.
Next podcast that you have that available,
here.
Tell us, and we will do it here.
Yeah.
We'll set up the camera in the corner, and then we'll just do
because
it.
I'm going to set it up to where it's going to breathe fire anytime I get a sub.
Ooh,
That's fucking sick.
That's the plan.
badass.
That's sick, dude.
That's the plan.
Have that in the background, or even, and just...
Because it like lights up and breathes smoke and it looks like
Oh my
fire. It's really
God.
fucking
fire.
cool. Not like actual fire.
Fire.
I'm not trying to light my house on fire. My HOA would already be mad about that. They're mad about a bunch of other shit anyway.
Hey, we understand your
Like us using the hot tub at 3 in the morning.
Well, it's happening later.
Yeah, what time is it? It's only 9 o'clock, boys.
I had a coffee. I'm ready to hit the pot tub, dude.
Yeah, last time you fell asleep on
Oh,
the
dude,
stairs.
the pot tub.
Last time we were here, we all drank and hung out. Sorry, and we were ready to go to the hot tub. Blake was here, obviously it's his house, and we found Jake asleep. We got him up. He woke up. We're walking around the kitchen. He looks at me, and I was on his side. He's like, "Hey, I don't want to go. Please cover for me." And I did, 100%. Of course I'm going to do that. He's my brother. So he walks away, and I tell my then girlfriend, now fiance, and she goes like, "Jake, we got to go to the hot tub." And
Are you ready to go?
gets him up,
I
and
got a high top. You got your trunks on?
everyone's changing. He goes on the staircase and just falls asleep like this. Just
Honestly, like he looked comfy as fuck.
dude, honestly, I was jealous because I was pretty tired, but I was drunk. So.
Everyone's like, should we go to the hot tub or hang out on the stairs? That looks fun.
And
we
Jake
hung
was
out
like-
on the stairs for a while. I'm not
Jake
gonna
was
lie.
like,
Like we hung out
hang
with
out
you
on
while
the
you were asleep.
stairs. Yo, no, we stood there for probably 5 or 10 minutes, and we were like, he looks so comfortable. Get him the fuck up. So Jake did not come to the hot tub.
No, but I did enjoy the text message he sent me the next day.
What was it?
It was, man, it's really weird when you fall asleep on some stairs and then wake up the next morning and your girlfriend's in another man's pajamas.
She she woke up in our bed and she like rolls around and kind of does the thing, and she smells like Blake's clothes,
Blake
dude.
Stone, baby.
She smells like his detergent, and you know when your girlfriend smells like another man because
You're
just
used
know.
to everything that you obviously smell. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she smells like you or her.
My
or your-
girlfriend comes home every 2 weeks. No, I'm just joking.
She smells like you or her or your place, and she smells like Blake, dude. And I'm like,
What the fuck?
I knew right away. My primal instincts kicked in. They're like,
Oh, yeah?
who the fuck is this guy? What is his name? And then, oh, that's Blake. That's fine.
I'm glad my scent is generally
Noticeable?
accepted in most households.
Oh, yeah, yeah. My girlfriend also smelled like you when I picked her up from your house the next day.
And he beat her.
No. Whoa.
Just kidding.
I think she might have like a sock of mine just like hidden somewhere.
We're fiancés now.
We're fiancéing around.
We're fiancés. Yeah.
We haven't done enough ads this podcast.
No, we've had one ad by 4 Sacks, and I appreciate that. But what's the next ad?
Ladies and gentlemen, this podcast brought to you by Kona Spiked Island Seltzer. If you enjoy the Kona beer, you will enjoy the Kona Seltzer beer. Looking at 5% alcohol by volume, 12-ounce cans, 100 calories, and 2 carbs.
Really good.
Coming from Portland, Oregon, hailing from Portland, Oregon, we've got the Kona Seltzer alcohol. Make sure you pick yours up today at Sprouts or Publix.
I need you to go work for the Lightning. You could just be the guy in the box just announcing everything.
Victor Hedman grabs his shaft. Looks like we got Tyler Johnson grabbing the other shaft. And
You got the goal part right, but why shaft?
That's what they say.
That's a
No,
movie.
they don't say shaft.
They do say a lot of shaft. Okay, look, we have the hockey stick in the corner of the screen. You have the grip. You have the actual slapper. You have.
Oh, you mean the green screen? I was like, what? I was like, wait, there's nothing here.
I realized it after he went the grip over my head, and I'm like,
I was like,
I
wait.
understand now.
I was like, wait.
We have the grip
No.
and the NHL players.
I have to edit too much of this shit in.
Well, I'll point it there.
I'll just send you a shitty pixel art.
There you go. That's fine. I'll just easy in. There you go.
It'll just be his face on the stick, and it'll just each part will be his face labeled.
Look at all
stick.
these creases
Guys,
in this green screen.
I'm trying to explain real quick. We have we have the grip, we have the slapper,
Okay.
and we have the shaft. The rest of it's called the shaft. And the NHL announcers. They call it the shaft. If you listen to an NHL game, they have a long.
I feel like I do, and I never hear shaft.
I'm gonna be honest.
Are you sure you don't have porn in the background?
They have a lot of sexual references in the NHL.
Are you?
I mean, it's a bunch of guys beating
serious.
each other up. I mean, wait.
Wait, what? Wait.
They have a lot of sexual references when they're reffing or whatever they're
announcing.
a game. They're announcing a game.
Commentating.
When they're commenting a game.
No, not comment.
No,
please don't do that. Commenting?
Oh my God! I'm about to comment.
No, go! Oh my God!
Yes.
I do like when they scream goal because it's just the same every time.
Why do St. Louis going to the back of the net? He's a fans now.
Go! And they scream it. Yeah.
I haven't been to a sporting event in a long time, so I don't remember what anyone sounds like except for like John Madden, who's just like,
You just gotta watch it.
and he catches the ball and he throws it, and you know when you catch the ball, I don't fucking know how to do it, John Madden, but he just talks like gibberish. And then what's the other dude? The dude who's the like monotone to low tone.
Al Michaels.
Is that his name?
Al Michaels.
You mean for NFL games?
Yeah, where he's just like, and the receiver throws the ball.
Wait, are you talking
and
about
it's
radio
flying.
broadcasts? Because
Maybe.
I don't listen to radio broadcasts.
I don't know if this guy is still alive. It was him and John Madden.
It might be radio
Al Michaels
broadcast.
was the co-host
Okay,
with
yeah.
John Madden.
Okay, then yeah.
Monday
Then
night,
that's probably who you're talking about.
Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Ticka, ticka, tsh. Do, 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 do. Ticka, ticka, tsh. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, God.
Dun, dun,
fucked it up.
dun,
Yeah, we walked into a house with a
dun,
music
dun,
guru.
Ticka, 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 dun,
I
dun,
know,
dun,
dude. We're
dun,
fucking
dun.
up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
When he names
Monday Night
composers
Football.
at me, I have no idea what's happening.
Ludwig-
When Al Michael III.
Yeah.
Ludwig Göransson, he make the Mandalorian. He make you scream. Okay.
Okay. Putting your mic down. You done?
I've done it a lot.
You done?
He's going to take a break from announcing the rest of this podcast.
minutes. You want to keep going?
I mean, we can keep going. It doesn't matter. I mean, we got a few more minutes, I think.
We're still rolling.
How you feeling, Blake?
Pretty poggers, dude.
Pretty poggers.
Yeah.
Everyone not.
I'm a Twitch streamer, so I have to say
yeah.
poggers.
Everyone not privy to the Twitch lingo. Pogger.
Yeah,
Explain
okay,
what
hold on.
Explain what poggers is.
So poggers is just like another way of saying that's awesome or something. But here's the fun fact about poggers: the dude who's the original face for PogChamp is a blazing,
dude.
like hates gay people.
Yes, he
And-
is a. They got rid of the PogChamp.
Yeah, they
the
got rid of
original PogChamp emote.
because he was just like, "Hey, I hate gay people."
Yeah.
and that's
On
very
Twitter, it was bad.
Dude, why would you do that? Like, even if that's the way you feel, you're a public.
You might as well
figure.
just not do that, you know.
Like, you're not Donald Trump. You can't say whatever you want and kind of get away with it.
Yeah. So now are they still doing the whole PogChamp emote is different every month or whatever?
I think they just left it as the Velociraptor, and I'm honestly okay with that.
How long did they go when they were switching it around?
Like, I swear to God, it lasted like 2 weeks before
You
they
think so? Were they changing it every week?
They were changing it every day.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was every day. I thought it was every.
Every 24 hours, they changed the PogChamp to a different streamer, which honestly, I wish they would keep doing. Maybe not every day.
No, I think
but-
that's pretty cool that they every month would be great. Like a month is a decent amount of time. People get used to it.
they might have moved it to a month,
Maybe, but I don't know.
but I feel like if they did it pretty regularly, that'd be pretty cool. Like, because like that is a universal emote. That's what it's become. It has become.
Everyone knows
standard.
PogChamp exactly. Even just saying the word, you know, like or the words like PogChamp, and they associate it with obviously they're probably the original, but
I mean, even if they like, I don't even think people know who he is anymore. Because like
nobody
all he
knew-
did is he
nobody
won a
knew
game
who
of
he
Pog.
was in general.
Yeah,
Nobody ever knew the guy until that literally happened. Basically,
he won the Pog Champ and became Pog Champ. That's literally what it is.
All right, Jake, take it over. I gotta use the facilities.
For like the 9th time.
Well, 9th time today, but not during the I've lasted the whole podcast. Basically.
I was gonna say,
hey,
Michaela, has he lasted the whole podcast?
I have.
Michaela,
Not long.
has he lasted the whole podcast? So sometimes I like to sometimes I like to pull up Reddit and see what's going on the Ask Reddit. And on the home page, we see a post from Ask Reddit. Appleseed Boom. What is something you have always regretted doing? Is an AMA. Oh, Ask Reddit.
so like,
You can get real.
it's about to get real.
Drop it to bomb.
So like, I've got this weird thing that like 9 times out of 10, like when I'll 99% of the time, even with my friends, I'm incredibly comfortable with what I'm doing. I'm not embarrassed about anything. But as soon as anyone that I'm mildly attracted to walks into a room, I become an awkward potato man.
Oh.
But that's not the bad part. The bad part
that is bad.
is they're always in a relationship. And that's one thing I regret is I've asked out a lot of girls who have had boyfriends. I've gone on a lot of dates with a lot of girls that have had boyfriends.
I don't know why they're going out on dates if they have boyfriends.
I mean, they're trash people, and they need to know that. And if you ever see me or see this, you're a trash person, and you need to know that.
How many Oscar the Grouches have you gone on a date with?
I went on 10 in a row. I didn't know, but it happened 10 times in a row.
Maybe the girls that are in a relationship are more confident of being, more relaxed. Like, hey, I have a boyfriend. I can just be who I am. And then that makes it easier to pick them up, maybe.
Did you walk in on Nick while he was peeing?
What's up? He's got a big Italian dick.
He's looking at that pee-pee.
Dude, if I pee, we can go for
Close the door. The door is closed.
Dude, if I pee,
Why don't you knock?
if I pee, we can go for like another 40 minutes.
If you pee?
Yeah,
Are you going pee?
right now.
No.
Sheesh.
All right, so everyone, Jake's girlfriend walked in on me peeing, but I was done peeing, so I was already
You're
done.
fucking telling me, big guy. I
Step
know.
on here. Step over. Step on over, dude.
Oh, I was gonna ask him because you have it there. Okay, so we got ourselves an AMA for you.
AMA.
Ask
Oh.
Reddit.
I know. I know.
Not an AMA, but an Ask Reddit. It's way different.
Ask Me Anything is what they do on Reddit. This dude doesn't know what Reddit is, dude.
Dude, it's okay. He's gonna walk in on his girlfriend peeing.
Dude, she opens the door. Am I in the picture right now?
You're over his right shoulder.
I'm what? My right shoulder?
His.
You're over mine.
So it's not intruding on the whole thing, or no? Like, can I cut into his face at least?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was kind of worried about that, but and we can cut this part out if you want. Obviously, we're cutting this part out.
I think this is enjoyable. This is the good content.
Hey, it's up to me.
The unfiltered
It's up
content.
to me. So I might cut this out, but he's going.
If he finds a condom, it's not mine.
Whose is it? Whose is it then?
She just came out too.
Maggie! I'm sorry. You didn't knock. Doors closed, lights on. I was in there for 2 seconds before you came in.
Yeah, it was great.
It was so quick.
So here's
It
the
is your fault.
I mean, honestly, I'll take a little bit of blame. I watched her walk by, thought, oh, she's gonna try to go in, and
All
then
right, so
said
it's
nothing.
not my fault.
It's not my fault.
It's
his fault.
it's
I
his
didn't-
fault.
I said
and
nothing.
Then your fault, and then my fault.
You didn't lock your door.
Knock! It's closed and the lights on.
Hey, I don't know how he operates at home.
It's me.
I don't know it's you.
Well, now you do.
No, I know.
At least she walked in and I was tying my drawstring. I wasn't doing anything,
Yeah, it
but
looked like he was literally like, hello, this is my room.
I was like, hey, what's up? And she's like,
I didn't want to see anything. I don't know.
I am engaged.
I know you
How
are.
dare you?
You're gonna be so mad.
Where is she? Where is she?
I'll break the news to her.
Michaela!
It's my fault. I'll break the news. She won't be too mad at me.
I am dry.
Right. So the AMA.
Yes.
What is one thing you've always regretted?
Oh, you have more. You have more. You know the questions?
Yeah. Well, he just asked me it, and I just answered it. So
What is?
I've gone on way too many dates with girls with boyfriends.
Wait, what was the question?
What is one thing you've always regretted?
Oh Lord, why are we doing this?
I mean, aside from our short friendship. Oh, look who's back. I'm sorry.
Welcome back, Jake.
I warned you.
Why? What'd you warn me about?
My room's a mess.
I didn't go to the room.
Oh Lord,
I
have
mean,
mercy.
like all of it, including the bathroom.
All right, so AMA time. Ask me anything, which is what Reddit does. What are you doing?
I've
Giving
never,
a jerkin to his gherkin. Come on.
I've never seen so much trimmed hair in a collective area.
All right, I
Don't
shaved my
out him
face
like that,
this
dude.
morning.
Don't-
All right,
over the
and then I had to run to work.
You shaved your face over the toilet?
Don't out him like that, dude.
What?
What? You have a bidet, and I'm jealous.
Oh,
I'm confused.
He has a bidet.
I have a bidet. It's just not installed. It's in my closet.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And yes, I shaved my face over the toilet, Jake, because that makes fucking
He
sense.
has a
His
bidet.
lower face. I have a bidet.
But he has like temperature on his bidet.
You do?
Yeah.
You son of a fucking
It
bitch.
has a storage component.
That's too much for me. I have a women function on our bidet. It's also still sitting in my closet. It's not installed. But
It's not that hard to
I
install.
don't think there's
no, I
installation.
know it's not. But no, you just need to have.
No, there's
There's
like,
no installation.
There's a little bit. There's a little bit.
Yeah, barely. But
Like you have to undo a whole bunch of shit, reroute a couple
since
tubes.
it's really not that bad.
It's
Like,
really not bad though.
But, and we live in an apartment, so our shut-off valve is right on the toilet right there at the water, so we don't have to go to the actual water shut-off. I don't know why I haven't installed it, but
I can tell you exactly why.
because I'm lazy.
You're afraid you're gonna like it too much.
My parents had bidets before I moved out. I know how much I like it. I go over there and I'm like, hey, be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I sit there for 30 seconds, just psh, and I'm like,
That's that good shit.
that's what I'm doing.
All right, what's better, using a bidet or Q-tipping your ear?
Using a bidet.
Bidet, 100%.
Okay.
I don't even like Q-tips that much.
I love Q-tipping
You're not supposed to do that.
They literally say it on the box not to do
That's
that.
what it fucking says.
I hit the outside.
Which is
I
what you're
go
only supposed
in
to do.
and I scrape
No.
away.
You're supposed to do the outside or the inside first,
No.
and then flip it around into the outside, or else
You
you're just taking
idiot.
everything off the outside and cramming it into your
You're
ear.
packing it all in your ear.
Okay.
I think we just put him
like-
onto something he didn't want to know.
Broke
I,
the
u-
internet.
I used to like.
I used to wash my hands and then take a shit.
But I started taking his shit with my hands.
Oh, shit.
Squeezing it out.
All right, so AMA, come on.
Oh,
Bring it on. He already asked me a question. I didn't want to answer it, but ask me it again, I guess.
what is something you have always regretted?
Oh!
What is something you have always regretted?
Can I take a pass?
Yeah.
I don't know this question. I don't know. That's too
What was
much.
her name?
No, it's not a girl. It's not a girl. It's just, I don't know.
Oh, Jean-Claude?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
You told me about Jean-Claude.
Did I?
Is it Jean
So
Claude?
Where you were taking money at the door.
Hey.
Jean-Claude.
You bang Jean-Claude.
Oh. Yeah. Her name started with a Jean-Claude.
It started with what else is on it? Oh,
All
Van
right.
Damme. Got it.
All right. Move on.
Van Damme.
What's the next-
Isn't that
What's
the rest of
what's
it?
the-
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Okay.
Jean-Claude Van
All right.
Damme. Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Yeah. Van Damme. Van
This
Damme.
one gets more personal.
How could it get more personal than
No, this one actually gets more personal on like a good talking point. All
Okay,
right.
what is it?
What? Oh my god. What's something you secretly judge people about?
Oh.
I mean, it's not a secret if I tell you.
Well, now it won't be a secret.
What's the public thing you judge people about?
I feel like this is bad for my public image.
Yeah,
This dude owns a business. I mean, so do I, but
I'll let it out.
what is it? Oh, you go first then. Go ahead. What is it?
I can tell you right now.
I don't
It's-
have an answer right now. I don't judge people too much, so.
I judge people all the time.
I'm not like a big a judgy person, but there's one thing that I will consistently judge someone for.
Please break the ice.
Well, that's not true.
No,
There's
you
two
break
things.
the ice.
There's two things.
I can't
one,
think of it yet.
Well, one goes along with what I regret. Girls who go on dates with guys when you already have a significant other. Fuck you.
Whoa! Wait. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Makes sense.
But like that's like an obvious. Oh yeah, like I hate cheaters. That makes sense. If you've cheated, I judge you.
Do you think once a cheater, always a cheater? Or
No, I don't.
You can come out of that.
I do not believe once a cheater, always a cheater. I do believe
I
it is
don't
a
believe
hard
that, yeah.
life change.
Yes.
Like if you're in that position where you have been making that as a decision, that is a hard mindset to change from.
Probably an addiction sort of.
Yeah,
mind
no,
change.
because it's unless you're just a twat person, then yeah, no, it's very much like, 'cause I know a lot of people who have been in a consistent string of cheating on their spouse, and it's like, it's not because they wanted to. It's because circumstances led to it. Their mental state was not in a good spot. They looked on themselves as a bad person and then became the bad person.
Okay, I know what you're saying.
Like, it's still an unforgivable thing. Like, I'm not going to forgive you for doing that. And it's a very shitty thing to do. But, like, I don't think once a cheater, always a cheater. But, like, I will judge you regardless.
Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in a way. But I believe that, too. I don't believe that it's always, obviously, who you're going to be and stuff like that. But, yeah. Whew. I don't know if I have a good answer for this. I don't think I judge people really in general. Like, it depends on circumstance. Like,
Yeah.
so, like, I don't have something I always judge people
like,
for.
if you see somebody, you don't instantly have that.
No, I don't. Not
That's
really.
that. I'm going to judge you for that, you piece of shit. Why are you such a good person?
No, it's not about being a good person.
Stop seeing the okayness in people.
It's just like, I don't, like, why would I judge somebody before I have a chance to know him in some way? Well, if it was something like cheating like that, obviously I'd be like, of course I'm judging you. If it was like a first day I met them and I know they have a significant other and then it's like I see them do something, of course I'll judge. But like, it's hard for me to quantify that. I've never had that
Right.
before.
Okay.
So I don't have anything that I know, you know.
You guys are really
do
good
that.
at dodging this question.
I'm not,
And the
I'm
last
not
one.
dodging. He hasn't dodged. He knows what he says, but
I'm glad that you had a response ready.
you don't have a response?
I don't. I mean,
Neither do I.
So there are times when I'm in real life and doing my thing, and I think, God, I'm so judgy. And those are the times when I realize that I'm judging a person for whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
But I cannot think of any of those experiences. I think I judge people a lot, like, very quickly on, like, superficial things.
Like what?
I don't know. Things that don't even matter.
Well, like, I mean,
Well, I think that's the whole point
if
of the
you
question.
can think of one thing, just, I mean, because if it doesn't matter, I guarantee you it doesn't matter. But go ahead.
Mostly probably things that I'm insecure about myself. Probably that.
You think it might be a little bit of projecting like that?
Yeah, I think it's mostly
I feel like I
projecting.
probably do that too, but I don't
No,
recognize
I get
it.
that.
I probably don't recognize it. Yeah,
That makes sense, though. I get that.
of course it does. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I will happily write down 50 things this week I judge people about. I'm serious. Now that I think about it, I'll be in the supermarket and be like, put this something. Honestly, probably before the weekend's over, I'll come up with 10 things.
You think so?
Yeah.
I am not going to do that, but if you want to do that, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll write up 10 things I judge Jake for.
You're not on the next podcast.
He judges me for...
Fuck, is Blake going to be part of this podcast? My girlfriend's calling me, but...
And she's right
My-
downstairs.
Hold on, that's a spam call, right? We answered
My
those.
phone-
Answer it.
No, my phone is recording. I can't answer.
Oh, okay.
She's texting me about, she's like, you need anything from Publix? It's like, my response
Because
was
they close.
2 words.
Pub sub.
No.
Bush Light. And she's like, never mind, it's closed. And I was like, really? What the fuck? And she's like, I'll check the liquor store. I was like,
What?
no, it's fine, babe. 9 o'clock, they close at 10. I don't know why they, I don't know why.
4 words. Bush Light, 61 cents.
Bush forward.
We're going to end up getting pizza,
I'm fine with that.
I feel.
Probably.
I eat a lot of pizza, which is why I mean I like pizza. I eat 1 meal a day, and it's usually pizza or Moes.
I mean, hey, dude. Moes is in walking distance, literally. It's right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, so
I'd go to Moes every day.
I did, and then so for a while there, I was
Hey,
eating
Blake,
Moes.
you want the home wrecker? All right, here we go. Boom.
Oh, that's a throwback right there to all of my relationships, because I was the home wrecker.
Because he's a home wrecker.
Whoa.
It wasn't intentional. It was never intentional. I never knew until it was too late. But that's not the point.
So many girls are like, but he did.
If you did, at me, bitch. Other than that, no. I literally, so I go to that Moe's every single day, so I became good friends with the whole staff.
Yes.
Well, they are severely underpaid there.
I know that. I
And-
used to go there senior year of high school. I'm sorry. 2012, 2013, every Monday because of Moe's Monday.
Why is it always going to be about you, Nick?
Listen.
Have you seen that mustache? Fucking let it be about him.
I grew that mustache.
I owe this all to Jake, honestly.
I soiled it.
What did you do? Take fucking
Soiled it.
fertilizer and just rub it on over his fucking mouth
No,
at
While
night?
he was asleep.
I grew it, but the will to grow it came from him.
Soiled it. Yeah.
But yeah, so moral of the story though, I would
Yeah,
go every single
continue.
day,
Go ahead.
and we ended up hiring the assistant manager at Game Over. I
From
don't know what
Moes?
happened. Yeah, from Moes.
Oh, wow, nice.
Things did not work out. He no
Okay.
longer works there.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I literally missed like a week and a half because I was sick, and when I came back, he was gone. And I'm like, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I don't want to know. Makes my life easier.
He
But
missed the burritos.
so I went back to Moes, and the whole staff hated me because I took their assistant manager, and they
my God.
hated me.
At
So-
your location
Yeah,
here?
right up here. So
You can't shit where you eat.
no. Here's the okay.
That's true.
Oh, shit.
Matang.
Yeah, I couldn't reach it.
Oh, water's a thing.
What? Oh, water?
Fuck, dude.
Wait, water's a thing?
Yeah.
I forgot all about.
I watered Genji recently. But
All right, you totally stole you side bitched their AM.
You son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
oh god,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
fuck, it's becoming a pattern.
Oh, no.
But that's the point. So I went and the whole staff was pissed, and I'm like, hey, can I get a bowl? They put like 4 grains of rice and a single piece of chicken in a bowl and handed it to me.
Wait, no.
So petty.
No lie?
No cap.
Like a bullshit type of... What
yeah,
the
like they just
fuck?
gave me like nothing in it, and I had to ask for lettuce like 9 times for them to give me like
When was
4
this?
pieces.
When was this?
Like last week.
So what happened today when you went?
So today I roll up. All those people don't work there anymore except for one of them.
That's fast food for you.
Wow.
Well, so here's the
I
cool
mean,
thing.
yeah.
It's one of the girls that I've known that works there. Shannon, good people. She was there, and she was asking, or I asked her like how things were going now, and she's like, "Well, Tyler is gone, and since a lot of people left with Tyler." And I'm like, "Oh, that's crazy." She's like, "So how's he doing there?" And I'm like, "About that." And she just started laughing, and then now everything's fine. So I can go there, and I can go there again.
Yeah, dude.
And it's all okay.
I frequented that place for every Monday for about a year straight.
And you never came by to say hello.
I didn't know you. That was it's 8 years ago.
You might have known me. I apparently knew Jake.
You didn't live here.
Apparently, I knew Jake in middle
Did you
school.
live
I didn't
here
know it.
8 years ago.
Yeah.
Fuck
This
yeah.
house.
No, but like right down the road.
Yeah, well, what the fuck?
He owned his own house 8 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't live this.
I
here
lived
8 years.
literally a mile that way for the entire rest of my
Okay,
life.
I was in high school, and you were older than me, obviously. So I guess you were out of high school. But
I'm not that much older. I don't even think I'm older than you.
Birth dates now.
October 25th, 94.
February 6th, 95.
Yeah, see, I'm not that much older than you.
No, you're not. Not at all. That's true.
Like,
What is your birthday? I'm fucking dealing with children.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not giving my birth date away, but I'll say it's the end of end of
wait,
93.
No, wait. This dude asked for birth dates for us, and then when we gave ours, he's like, "I'm not giving away my birthday."
December
Yeah.
32nd.
Now people know half of my bank login if I give it to them. No, I'm at the end.
You use your birthday for your bank login?
That's your fucking problem.
No, but it's still part of my login. I don't have the choice on that. They're like, hey, what's your
Wait.
email? What's your password? What's your date of birth?
He said his month and year.
All right, so middle.
I don't know. If,
I said
don't know
the
if-
date.
I don't know. If, oh, did you?
Yeah.
You said date and time of day.
Oh, you know,
I didn't.
you want to hear something else? Yeah, anyone
Yes.
can just Google your name and figure out when you were born.
Exactly, dude. You fucking say your birthday. Go ahead.
It's probably on your Facebook too, isn't it? Pussy.
Hey, say it, thussy, or whatever it was.
You thirsty? You thirsty?
Say it, you fucking thussy.
No, it's the middle of December 1993.
What is middle of December? My mom's birthday is in the middle of December.
So
What
is my
it?
mom's.
As middle as you can get.
Hold on. When's your mom's
15?
birthday? Wait, when is your mom's birthday? My mom's is the 14th.
Whoa!
14, 15, 16.
Whoa!
He did that wrong.
14, 15, 16. Something.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Yeah. Right before then, what were we talking about?
What were we
I
talking
had a
about?
subject-
Judging people,
Judging
No,
people.
that's-
right? Or were we a
I
step
thought we
after
got
that?
past that.
You can't get past
You
judgment.
never get past that. That's with you forever unless you find
Fuck me, dude.
the Lord.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
I don't know. There was a thing I was going to talk about that made me think of that, but whatever.
The ending segment. What is the ending segment? Come on. Remember it.
This podcast never ends.
It's the podcast
You're
that
right.
never ends.
But we got to end it. So what's the ending segment right now? A really short thing that we
I
can talk
ended
about.
racism. I ended racism.
No. We already talked about that. It's too late. What are you doing? Get your phone away from your face. It's so close.
I don't know. I got bad vision.
I got bad vision.
Someone walked in on your boyfriend.
Maggie walked in on me.
I was like, isn't it massive, bro?
Oh no,
Cheating.
she didn't see my fucking arm. She saw my
Cheating.
cock. It's small. Sorry.
Length and width of a tuna can.
No, she didn't. Nothing happened.
Tuna. What is that?
Hey, come here. Come here for a second. Come here. Lean in.
Okay, now go.
Lean in. That's my fiance right there. Look at the camera. My fiance. There you go. Woo!
Bitches.
All right.
She went the wrong way to get closer to the
All right.
mic.
Podcast. No.
she
No.
said-
Here.
She said
Here.
threesome, bitches.
Who am I looking at?
Me.
He's taken.
What?
You better watch yourself.
What?
I'll kill you.
Who are you gonna kill? Speak louder.
I'll kill you.
Who?
Everyone.
All right. Get the fuck out of here. Go.
Oh,
She just
she's
ate an
going
edible.
down. There she goes.
She's going down.
Oh, boy,
I'm
she's-
yelling timber.
She's gone,
Oh
boys.
my God. Get out. Goodbye. Go.
She's
I love you.
gone, boys.
Go.
We'll be down in 10 minutes.
Thank you.
You'll be done in 10 minutes.
We'll be down in 10 minutes.
I don't last 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
What do you say? What? Okay.
She says she loves you.
Okay.
Dude, congrats. Congrats on the race.
Thank you very much. I won the race.
You won the race.
It wasn't the race didn't exist, but I won it. So
Yeah, but you made.
I lost the race, apparently.
he lost the race.
You gotta build a fucking boxcar first. We'll build you a boxcar.
I'm
need
just
a
running.
boxcar, dude.
I'm just running.
Oh God.
I'm just at full
You're
sprint.
never gonna win. You're never gonna win. We've all got cars. Mine is a supercar, apparently. So
Yours has an
Mine is a
engine.
bike and it's missing a tire.
yeah, you're just dragging. You're dragging.
Like the people that put their bikes on the roof and they pull off the front tire. Why? So it can't be stolen, I guess.
I don't know, dude. But
It's
I
a
think we can wrap this up.
It's a good time.
Hey, thank our guest.
Thank me.
Blake Stone.
Thank him. Thank you. Thank you for guessing.
Thank you, Blake Stone.
I'm so excited.
This is great. I had a great time.
I had a good time.
Yeah, great.
Next week, we'll be back at the regular location. We'll do our thing.
Hello.
And hopefully the week after that, we have a brand new guest.
Yes.
Don't
It's
hold me
John
to it.
Stamos.
No. No.
John
No,
Cena or John Stamos?
Stamos, dude.
Oh, okay.
Fucking idiot, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
Have a good night. Goodbye.